Today's product unboxing is going to be rather interesting. This is the Pulsewave 2 PC gaming headset. It is, according to the manufacturer, the most versatile gaming headset ever made for PC. You can change modes on the fly between USB 7.1 or stereo. You have evidently dynamic master control, where I think they're referring to this USB sound card right here. Okay, virtual 7.1 surround featuring sonic force feedback. So these are not only USB powered in terms of the amplification and the sound card and the headphones themselves, but they are also USB powered in the sense that they vibrate. Yes, they have vibration effects, so you can feel the explosions. Also featuring a detachable microphone. So this is made by Teknmotion. And let's move around to the side where we can find out, ooh, pulsating blue, green, and red lights. Vibration effects, which we covered already. Stereo or virtual 7.1 surround. So yes, it should be noted, this is virtual 7.1 surround. Okay, we have a padded headband, which obviously we'll find out once we open it up. Let's see, okay, well here's some specs that you guys may or may not be interested in. You can always pause it and read the specs, should you so desire. There you go. Alright. Compatibility. Okay, so, works with Windows XP, Vista, and Windows 7. iPod and MP3 players, any audio device with a 3.5mm input jack. So that's interesting. So it has the versatility to not only be a USB headset, but also to come in a box or a blister pack, whichever you should prefer. So I guess I get to do two unboxings. Well, first of all, one thing we find inside the box here is a driver install disc with the user manual on the disc. So you might not want to throw that away since it clearly has a user's manual on it. But the drivers, I would definitely recommend downloading the latest from the C-Media or Teknmotion website. C-Media is the chipset maker of the onboard sound card on the USB audio control device here. Okay, so what do we got? Well, we've got some packaging that clearly needs to come away. Alright, there we go. We've got whatever this is, which I guess we will find out in a while. It's some kind of USB something or other, that's for sure. Okay, on or off. USB port. Wow. Interesting. It comes with double-sided Velcro, so you can apparently attach that to something. Okay, so let's go ahead and take this off. I may need that there manual on the disc. Okay, let's go ahead, take out our inline controls. Okay, let's put away my keys here. And let's have a look at the Pulsewave 2 PC gaming headset. So actually, let's start with the jacks that we have. So there is our USB jack. You know what? I'm going to find out what this is first. I'll be just a moment. Alright, so the user manual reveals this to be an external battery power pack. So you go ahead and you put 4 AAAs in there. You turn it on, okay? Then you can use the Pulsewave 2 to its full extent, even if you're plugged into, say, for example, an MP3 player. So you just go ahead, okay? You plug this guy into here. Okay, so then it's powered, and then you plug this green jack into your MP3 player or any other portable audio device, and you can get the vibration effects, which are triggered by bass, as well as the pulsating lights on the side of the headset, even if you are not plugged in to your PC. So that's pretty cool. Alright, actually, hold on, I missed something in here. I missed the detachable mic, which is here. Okay. So let's have a look at the overall unit. Okay, so we're using pretty standard cord, although it seems to be fairly thick gauge, which is good. We've got our microphone as well as our headphone jacks. Alright. We can also plug in via USB to the back of the PC, and we can use it as a USB sound card. Okay, so using the control pod here, all you have to do is switch between USB and standard mode. So you're just basically selecting which input you want to accept a signal from. So if you put it in USB mode, then your computer will detect it as a C-Media audio device. If you put it in standard mode, stereo mode, whatever you want to call it, then you're just going to use your analog jacks. You can use your onboard sound card. So this is a complaint that I've had about USB headsets in the past, and that is that if you have a decent sound card, there's pretty much no point using a USB headset because your sound card is probably better. So in this case, you can use the USB for like if you're running on your laptop or whatever, where usually the onboard is terrible, and then you can switch over to these if you're on your desktop and you have a better sound card, so that's kind of handy. Okay, vibe on, USB on, you can mute your mic with this button right here. You've got volume controls as well as vibe controls. And this 1, 2, 3 thing here, I believe these are bass modes. I'm just gonna double check that. Yes. So, sub mode 1 is lights only. Sub mode 2 is lights and vibration, and sub mode 3 is vibration only. So that basically refers to how the Pulsewave 2, the vibrators as well as the lights on the side are going to respond to bass signals that are being sent to them. So I'm going to go ahead, I'm going to attach the detachable mic here. Okay, there we are. So you can see it's quite flexible. Put that wherever you need to put it. You can put it like, you know, up here in your forehead if you felt like it. So that's pretty useful. It also comes off, so you can tuck it away. Or you can just leave it attached all the time, which is probably what someone like me would do. So you can just go and put it like that, and then come down like this. Okay, we've got a pleathery material on the inside of the ear cups. Right, just some foam here. You can't really see the drivers themselves, unfortunately. I do like to show you guys that when I can. You can see there's quite a range of flexibility, so no matter what the shape of your head is, you should be able to find a fit that works for you. Also, the headband is adjustable, so it adjusts quite a bit. So if you have a very tall head, that'll work for you. If you don't have a very tall head, it should also work for you. Okay, this isn't quite as padded as I would typically like to see, but it's also not uncomfortable, especially because you can adjust the size so that it doesn't put too much pressure on you in any way, shape, or form. Also a pleathery type material with foam underneath. And I think that's pretty much it for the overall external aesthetics of the headset. So I'm just gonna put my tripod down and you guys, I'm gonna model them for you.
Yar, this be a microphone and also an eye patch. Nah, I'm just kidding, it's just a microphone. So you can see, as I mentioned before, it is quite adjustable indeed. You can put it pretty much wherever you see fit, including tucking it away over here. So this is what the headset looks like from the side. They're quite open. I can hear myself speaking quite easily, which means that not only will you be able to hear sounds around you, and one of the recommended uses that they have for this particular headset is to use it in USB mode. Use Ventrilo or whatever speech app that you use to map your friends' voices to your headset, and then you can actually still run your speakers off your sound card. So you would still be able to hear the game sounds, or rather your speakers off your sound card. Yeah, you'd run your speakers off your sound card and then have your game sounds mapped to that set of speakers. So you can hear the voices through your headphones, but then you can hear all the game sounds through the headphones outside, so it's an easier way to hear your friends if you're gaming on a team, for example. Oh yeah, one thing I haven't showed you guys yet is there is a clip on the back of this, so you could clip it somewhere should you so desire, and I guess that's pretty much it. Just wanted to show you guys what it looks like when it is installed on a user's head. Thank you for checking out my unboxing of the Pulsewave 2. Don't forget to subscribe to Linus Tech Tips for more unboxings, reviews, and other computer videos. Yar.